The first customer of the new, whatever the store is, just walked in. Ariana. Oh, followed by Shirley and followed by Andrea. And what are y'all buying? Looks like you're buying tables. No, you're buying smartphones. Just kidding, of course. They're not buying tables. That is a table holding smartphones. So if I look at this store, store number 23 now, it is an electronics and appliance store that sells 81% smartphones. So if I go over to this guy and I look at my smartphones, I have technically, theoretically, once everything is put on the shelves, the ability to sell tier 3 phones. I'm still not entirely certain what that means. Let me slow down a moment. I want to see how much that sold for. 87 bucks. That was not a tier 3 phone. That was a flip phone, I think. Maybe? I don't know. 75. Yeah, you're buying flip phones. Stop buying those. Buy the new iPhone or G phone or Q phone or whatever it is. 60 bucks. That's crap. Buy the expensive one. 150 bucks. I like you more than everyone else. You're more likable. Oh, what did you buy? Oh, no. Oh, you're buying a tablet, are you? How much does a tablet sell for? Is it one of those brand new iPads that cost an arm and a leg? They're pretty cool. You might want to buy one. You might want to buy one. Let me tell you, they have a lot of RAM and a really fast processor. They can open crap up in a split second. It's almost as fast as a computer was a couple years ago. That's kind of insane. You really should buy one, I'm telling you. Oh, you guys are great. Thank you for buying those. I appreciate that. That was a crappy one. Now I'm upset. That was not what I asked them to buy. That was not part of the deal. That was not the deal. Well, I have a feeling this store is going to be profitable. Even with way too many cashiers in place, I suspect it'll be profitable on day one. Could be wrong, but I suspect it will be. How am I doing with those needs anyway? I am still not satisfying the needs. That is insane. And that might be because I don't actually... Well, and see, that's the thing. How does that work? I don't have any on display, so how do I get some on display? That's one thing I don't understand is how do you... Can I set what tier of product that is? Like, can I don't know, can I change that to tier 3 somehow? I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. You know what I didn't do, though? I did not finish adjusting all of these. Because, where am I? Right there. Yeah, see? Those still need to be adjusted, so I might do a few more of those throughout this episode. And compare, you know, how much money some of these stores are making, because it'd be really great if I can get them to make some money. Bottled water, yeah, you're not really going to make much money unless I charge Vegas prices for you. Or Disneyland prices if you prefer. So here, we'll just mark up some juice. Just out of curiosity, you are still not making any money. But look at that, those lines are just crazy. Store's about to close. Wow, yeah, see, I think I lost all those sales, and yet... How many people can I have in this store before it's just insane? We're getting closer to making money, so let me go ahead and hire... Let's hire a cashier. Wow, Matt Hammond. You are a rock star cashier. Holy cow. Let's have you come in with everyone else. You're going to come into work soon. And then I want to know... Look at that. Made $3,000 on opening day. That's great. That is fantastic. How are you doing over here? Store number 1. Main product is liquor at 5%. Yeah, you're just kind of an everything store. Actually, that does make me curious. What is store number 21? Beverages, and your main product is soda. So this is a big soda store. Yeah, see, I think, I was kind of talking about this on the last one. I think it makes sense to have small specialty stores. Because at that point, you can sell the tier 3 stuff. I mean, if I go to my 19, store number 19, you only made as much money as my new phone store. This is a gigantic clothing store, and its main product is jackets. So if I look at the needs over here and I go to clothing, and I go down to jackets, I don't have any tier 3 demand. See, I have some tier 3 demand for shoes, and I have some tier 3 demand for women's shoes. I really do think that idea of having a shoe store is something that I should pursue. So you know what? Let's do that right now. I am building so many stores right now. This is obscene. We're going to do a foundation like this. We're just going to fill in the rest of this, and I'm also going to manage some road work here. Let's do some remove road work. Where am I going to do this? I guess I have... We'll do that one right there. We'll remove that one. Then I need to build some objects. We're going to build an object staff door right there. I guess just for giggles, I can put a door right there too. It doesn't really matter. I kind of want to redo this store, but at this point, I'm also kind of committed to it, and I just am inclined to let it go and not worry too much about it. As soon as you're all done over there, I'm going to have you do some more stuff. Let's have you build, I don't know, a double... No, I don't want to do a double door. That's not what I want to do. Where do I want to do the doors for this one? I want to do a door... over here and a door down here. It'll make sense. It won't be logical, but it'll make sense. Okay, we'll do a loading zone. Come back over here after you do that. And then I need to build some walls, so let's build some walls. We're going to do something just like that. I think that'll be just fine. That'll be enough. And then we're going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... What was this again? 13. So we'll go... That's not right. I think it right there is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I was right the first time. I can trust math. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do that. We're going to build some more objects. Let's do some checkout counters. Let's rotate you guys around. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. And 1. Nope, that doesn't work right there. 2 and 3. And then we're going to do some of these over here. The store is still way too big for what I really need out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Actually, that'll be just fine. I don't mind that at all. Now that I see that, it's actually working out just fine. Let's go ahead and resume the game so we can let all these people get to work. 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be just fine. Perfect. Let's assign this as a storage area. We're going to assign this as a store, and we're going to assign that as a store. And let's go ahead and manage these. So store number 25, your storage is right here. Store number 26, your storage is right there. Did I not build those? I sure didn't. So we need a staff door right there and a staff door right there. That'll be perfect. Here, you know what? Have one right there and one right there as well. That way, and one right there. What the heck? That way you can most efficiently get to whatever shelf you need to put stuff on the shelves. That's right. We are going to go to clothing today and do nothing but a men's shoe store. Nope, not DVDs. That would be silly. I'm going to really just test a theory and see what happens. Could be way wrong. I don't know. I might not even be able to answer whether this theory works. It might all mean nothing, but I'm going to assign this as basically nothing more than a men's shoe store, just for giggles. Now, I don't know that that means that you need to do a men's underwear store, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a matter of, I guess, the things that would be expensive, you might want to do a specialty store. And the things that aren't as expensive, maybe not worry about it and just put them in a store somewhere and it's fine. Like, I don't know that you'd want to do a tablet store. I don't even know that there's enough demand for that. So, but this sort of thing, I think potentially makes sense. So we're going to do it. Why not, right? We're almost there. Women's shoes, women's shoes. Now, this is probably going to undercut my clothing stores a little, but I'm hoping here that what'll happen is I'll be able to hit the tier 3 stuff, which I don't understand how that makes it onto the shelves. And by doing that, that'll end up kind of counteracting the problem of you know, knocking business out of my other stores. Maybe that's not going to be the way it plays out. I don't really know. Let's hire some staff. Hire a cashier. You're a good cashier. Hire a cashier. You're a good cashier. Hire a stock clerk. Sure. Hire a stock clerk. Sure. I think I've now hired all the people I said I would never hire back. Oh, well, it happens. Okay. We'll have you come in a little later. And then Erica, stock clerk, have you come in a little later. And Vincent, have you come in a little later. Perfect. Store number 26. Let's hire a bunch of cashiers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Hire some stock clerks. 1 and 2. Sure. Perfect. So we'll just have you guys come in a little later. I know I'm doing things in different orders everywhere. I love it. I enjoy it too. There we go, 1,300. And we should be getting some deliveries, which is good. And then this store will be able to open pretty soon, I think. There we go. Should be able to open tomorrow morning. And then, I don't know, we'll see if we're making any money out of this. Just looking over here at this store right now, because, well, that's the one I can see. Lines are looking maybe not as bad as they had been, but look at that. It certainly gets busy at this hour. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, everyone's coming in for their late night soda, beer, bottled water, etc. Cookies, that sort of thing. Store's about to close on them. Get out of here, people! Get out of here. Wonder if I made any money this time around. Store number 21 you are, I believe. $292. We keep getting closer to making money. At some point, the store is just going to turn a just absolutely crazy profit. Or not. I suspect the store may never make money. It probably needs to be broken up into a bunch of little stores. Which I guess you could do. You know, you don't need to have walls. I just did the other one with walls because I liked the idea of setting it apart that way. Not that you need to do that. You could just set up a bunch of little stores inside of a building, kind of like a mall, or not even like a mall, and just, wow, cookies. Heck with that. Nope. Nope, nope. Ow, cat. Those would be your claws, and that would be my skin. Thank you. Appreciate that. Are we still running? Time's still running. Okay, just making sure here. It's awfully quiet. I guess it's quiet over on this side of the park. It's not a park, but you know what I mean. Man, these cookies are killing me here. Candy and all that sort of stuff. Candies, $5 to $10. Yeah, these have got to be the big party size candies. See, I really think maybe if I did a liquor store that just had nothing but liquor in it, I could sell that really high-end stuff and make a good profit on that. But I don't know. I mean, how does that work exactly? Do you open up a separate store that has just the high-end stuff? Is that how you make that work? I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying with the phones. I need to go back and check and see how much money it's making. It might not be making enough. It might be making a bunch of money. I'm not really certain just yet. This is the theory craft stuff that I would be willing to bet you has been discussed ad nauseum in the I don't know, in the subreddit or on the Steam forums. And honestly, I don't have time to check all of those. So I tend to do my own thing and just figure it out as I go. There you go. Let's go check out store number 26 and 25 are opening. Look at that. We have customers already. Couple customers anyway. $105 shoes. That's what I want to see. $130 shoes, or was that $139? I don't know. Font was a little funny on me there. $40. Those are not great. Come on. Buy the expensive stuff. I want to see triple digits. That's what we're talking about. 57. Hey, stop cheaping out on me. 90, that's a little better. 37. Meh. All right, well, I'm okay with that store right now. Store number 23. Basically making about the exact same that it did the previous day. I don't know. See, maximum quality is tier 3. Maximum quality is tier 2. But do you control... Is it just because that it has the ability to be tier 3, so it does have tier 3 ones on there? Is that how that works? Not really sure if that's how it works. I mean, if we go over here, tier 2 is going to be the best I can get out of anything in this store. Even with all the soda I'm selling, it's just not going to happen. Yep. Yep. Restrooms are not full. You're a liar. You are a liar. Someone's a liar. The store's looking better in terms of its shelves. Not great, but definitely looking better. Cookware. Man, the cookware is getting just hammered. Apparently I need a cookware store. Need a Bed Bath & Beyond or something, but that kind of... Wow. Oh my goodness. We need to hire more janitors. I see that now. Let us hire additional janitorial staff. So how many janitors do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 6. Let's hire 2 more janitors. So... Sure. Come in, I don't know, whenever. Something like that. Can I get one more and have you come in? Probably about like that. That'll be fine. And then maintenance center number 12. Let's go ahead and hire a couple more janitors over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just hire 2 more again. We'll do the same thing. You look angry. Why are you so angry? I'm giving you a good job. Don't be angry. I'm not saying you need to be all grateful and like, oh, thank you, kind sir. I'm not asking for that. Just saying. Don't be so angry. If you're going to be angry, that might be worrisome in terms of lawsuits. And I can't handle lawsuits over here, okay? I don't know if it's worth keeping this place open 24/7. It sure doesn't look like it. I mean, I am getting a couple of people an hour. $21, $24. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's paying for everyone's salary. More or less. $20, yeah. I mean, I don't even know how much money you make. If I manage my fast food restaurant here, how much do the cashiers make? $100 a day. Okay, well, yeah. As long as you're hitting a few an hour, then I think we're okay, because we got, obviously more than just a cashier. Cashier, cook, stock clerk, all that sort of stuff. So that's cool. Hey, there you go. I was gonna say, get to work. No more staring at your phone. You got work to do. Here comes the late breakfast / early lunch rush. Oh, look at that. All the janitors are coming by cleaning up, which is working out really well. I like to see that. That's pretty awesome. Keeping a pretty consistent line here, too. It's funny, I was watching these a couple days ago, and I was like, I don't know, maybe it's not as busy as I thought it was. I mean, maybe I didn't really need to hire an extra cashier, and yet, looking at it now, maybe that day was an off day. Or maybe it was just the off hour. I don't know. I mean, this is holding pretty steady here. 2, 3 people on just about every line. Wow, some of these people have no patience. I mean, you're the second person in line. Hold your darn horses, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm going to say that's working out okay. Store number 1, you're probably fine. You're making decent money. Not really, but it's fine. Store number 3, you're still not making any money. That store, I just don't know what to do about that store. What are you? You're a power tool store. Soda store, yeah, you're not really. I don't wonder if I should take some of that stuff out of that one, but it's fine. That store is making like nothing. That's crazy. This store is making big bank. Look at that. You're making pretty good bank. Store number 9. Oh, jewelry store is threatening to take over. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. And theoretically, that one is selling the tier 3 jewelry, so... Because they sell nothing but jewelry. I mean, not that they're only going to sell tier 3, but tier 3 will be an option in that store. 19. You're not making as much money as you were. Again, I wonder if maybe my shoe business is now eating into the profits of this store. Store 21. I am really curious if you're ever going to turn a profit. This is the first full day, or most of it anyway, where you are selling everything at 150% margin. Let's see what you do. From negative 318 all the way up to negative 261. I might need to get rid of a stock clerk or a cashier or something. I probably need to manage the staff a little better in that one. Store 23. So you're the phone store. You're making $2,000. That's pretty good. Shoe store made $316, and the women's shoe store. The men's shoe store made $316. The women's shoe store made $2,600. Oh man, I don't even know what to say to that. Clearly, men's clothes, not worth selling. Women's, make an arm and a leg on selling that stuff. And ain't that the truth? You seen how expensive women's clothing is compared to men's? It's ridiculous. That is great. Good to know. That's where the money is to be made. And that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I'll catch you in another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.